everybody, this is Joel and
Paul
from Moving to Mexi.co. Bienvenidos a Nuestro canal and bienvenidos a... Oh, any guesses where we are today? Anyone out there can guess? Lo de Marco, Nayarit. Anyways, where is Lo de Marco? It is north of Bucerias. So you have Sayulita, you have San Pancho or San Francisco, and then the next town is Lo de Marco. And Paul and I were talking yesterday, hey, we've done a lot of stuff in Bucerias. We did Sayulita, like 2 Sayulita episodes already. So we thought, well, let's go to San Pancho or Lo de Marco. And we chose Lo de Marco today because, Paul, you were here this weekend.
Yeah, I was just here, so yeah. I'm feeling familiar with it right now. Danielle and I went for a little camping trip. A camping trip? Glamping.
You went glamping. So tell us about that. Like, what's glamping like here in Lo de Marco?
Well, I think that it's pretty cool, but we just came, I think, just a little too late in the season because it was a little hot.
Yeah.
So, but once the sun came down, it was beautiful, and we're right next to this really beautiful beach. It was nice.
So in the evening, did you get at least a little bit of cool air off the ocean?
Yeah, there was some breeze and stuff, but just a little too hot now.
Well, and I noticed Bucerias is starting to warm up right now. It's that time of the year, but we're still, last night was still quite nice.
Yeah.
And even this morning was a little bit humid, but as you kind of go north into this, these jungle beach towns, I think it's an extra 2 or 3 degrees.
Yeah.
And plus, maybe an extra 20% of humidity, because I can feel it.
Yeah.
I feel the heat resonating off all the stones.
Let's start moving around.
Let's start moving around. We're gonna do. We're gonna go find a coffee. Yeah. And then what day is it today, everybody? It is Taco Tuesday. Hey, was that silly enough for you, Paul?
That was perfect.
Paul wanted me to be really silly today.
Because I kind of said, it takes a couple of drinks to get Joel loosened up, but he's proving me wrong.
You know, sometimes maybe a nice coffee can get me excited. You know, it's too, well, I don't have a watch, but I do know it's, I don't know, what time is it? 11 o'clock?
I have no idea.
Anyways,
it's Taco Tuesday.
It's Taco Tuesday. It's a little too early for a margarita, though. That could change.
Yeah.
Hey, you know.
It could change in the course of the next 15 minutes.
We'll see what happens, but we're going to go, well, you know where the coffee shop is.
Yes.
So let's go find it.
Yeah, I was just here.
So the last time I was in Lo de Marco, I think it was last year. In and around this time.
Yeah.
But it was, actually, no, you know what? It wasn't last year because that's when everything started shutting down, so we didn't really go anywhere.
Right.
So it was 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
And there was kind of a little bit of a hustle and bustle here. And there was an agua fresca person. So we bought agua frescas, and then we went to the little mini super and I bought some tequila, and we made margaritas.
Okay.
You know, so that's an idea for you. You're out and about, you're coming to visit a town like Lo de Marco, and you know how we did the cantaritos?
Yeah.
Well, you can kind of make your own. So you go to the agua fresca person, which is the fresh juice, get a big fresh juice, take a few sips out of it, go into the local store here, buy a little tiny, Mickey of tequila, add that into your drink, stir, and there. You got your beach cocktail.
Going that way. You're kind of pushing me out.
Am I pushing you in the street? So where do you want me, Paul? Where do you want me? You want me
get on the sidewalk, man.
Okay, well, I don't know. I'm just... You gotta give... We don't... I know we don't have a director, but I'm waiting for your direction.
That was actually my direction right there.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
And Endless Summer Sports Bar and Grill, but that's closed?
That's closed right now, but check it out. They're pretty smart.
Oh.
They set up...
And this Cafe El Burro?
Cafe.
This is where we're going?
This is it.
All right, well, we're just going to have it outside?
I think so.
All right.
I think we have to.
Hola, buenos días. What are you going to have?
Café helado.
¿Café helado?
Sí.
Y un doble espresso.
Maybe we should ask where the tacos are right now, right?
¿Dónde se puede comprar como tacos en la mañana aquí? Los mejores. Como de birria o algo.
Muchos lugares
¿Cerrado?
los lunes está cerrado. Si es Día de las Madres.
Es la otra
Bien.
cosa.
Sí.
Nadie está trabajando. ¿Por qué estás trabajando?
Me tocó trabajar.
Okay.
Sí.
Tus hijos deben estar aquí trabajando para ti.
Sí.
Her kids should be here working for her.
They should be.
Yeah.
She's a good mom. So we're running into a little bit of an issue because today is Mother's Day, el Día de Madre.
It's the Día de Madre aquí en Mexico, and también es lunes. And a lot of times even though it's Taco Tuesday, but a lot of times in some of the smaller towns, everything's closed on Monday. It's because it's the day of rest.
We didn't really plan this well, did we?
We didn't plan this. But you know what? That makes it that much more of an adventure.
Yeah.
We are now in search of tacos.
Now it's taco hunting in Loda Marco on Mother's Day. Mother's Day taco hunting in Loda Marco.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure we're going to find some good tacos. Well, this is coffee number 3. So, hey, I might get silly now, Paul.
Yeah, here we go.
Well, maybe we can walk towards because the ocean's right there.
The beach is not too far.
So let's sit there, have our coffee.
Yeah.
And we'll strategize. Okay? A little tip.
Oh, here.
Oh, tip jar.
Yeah.
Gracias.
De nada. Feliz Día del Madre.
Gracias.
Okay.
Gracias.
Gracias. Buen día.
We'll find something.
We'll find a taco.
It's so quiet, hey?
Uh-huh.
But even in Loda Marco, they have the traffic jam.
Yes. Everyone kind of figures it out, right?
They all kind of figure it out.
Like my buddy was visiting, and I was driving just around through Bucerias.
Yeah.
And you get to an area and you see the car coming, and there's no space for him, so you just kind of pull over to the side and let him come through.
Right.
And it just kind of works itself out. And he was just very impressed with that. He's like, wow.
If that happens,
he's like, you guys just kind of figure it out, like where a lot of times in the States, everything is so set up for us, like it's made for us to like navigate and not have to think too much. And when something does go wrong, something does go wrong, nobody knows what to do. But here you just kind of like, you just go and
figure it out.
Yeah, you figure it out. This kind of reminds me of just walking through here like the Caribbean because of how colorful it is.
Yeah.
And there's the golf carts and it's kind of flat.
The only thing about Loda Marco and San Pancho, though, is the water is not as friendly.
Yeah.
So it is swimmable, but there are definitely stronger undertows here, bigger waves. So you have to be mindful of that, especially if you have kids.
Because you're not really protected by the bay.
No, you don't have the bay. It's like wide open ocean here.
Yeah.
It can be fun, but also it can be dangerous if you're not a strong swimmer.
Right.
Well, there is a little restaurant here.
There is a restaurant. They'll probably do something, huh?
We can whip us something up.
But
we may have to go back to Sayulita for tacos.
It is dead.
Huh?
It is dead, huh? Like there's nobody here.
And so where were you camping?
Oh, well, I mean, we could drive there and look at it. But we were camping probably around the corner there.
Now, it is so it's already a campsite, right? Like you could do your RV there and everything, or is it?
No.
No, okay.
It's got spaces but there is a RV park right around the corner.
And they have a restaurant too.
So Joel, sometimes when you come to a town in Mexico, it's closed.
It's closed.
Right? And that's kind of a cool thing to still be able to experience, not too far from where we live. Like if you show up to Loda Marco on a Monday and it's Mother's Day, like you're not gonna maybe find a restaurant to go to.
Yeah, but I think almost on any day you're gonna have some peace and quiet. Like look at the beach from there and look how beautiful that is. Like
it is, yeah.
Like if you have it, like we have dogs. And right now the Bucerias beach is pretty busy. Like we were there yesterday walking the dogs, and we had to keep them on the leash for most of the walk because
too many people and
there were just so many people, right? And like Boomer, my pit bull, like just leave it up to him. Someone will leave their little backpack there, and he got to run and go pee on it. So so I've always got to be mindful of that. Betty does the same thing.
She's weird. She's a girl, but she still does
marks
her territory.
Pee on everything.
She puts a leg up. She's a freak.
So what do you want to do?
I think since Loda Marco is pretty quiet, and we don't want to risk it going to a place that maybe the food's not so good.
Yeah.
Or, you know, we gotta try something like a real taqueria. Right?
Yeah.
Should we go to San Pancho?
Yeah. Anyways, we're in San Pancho because we were in Lo de Marco, and Lo de Marco was completely shut down. I mean, it was open, but there was the little cafe open, and there wasn't much open other than that. But
Yeah.
it really was beautiful.
It is. It's
Oh, rooster! You guys heard that rooster? Hit the like.
smash it.
Smash that rooster.
Smash the rooster. For a walk,
Let's
even
go
though
for a
you
walk.
know what, it is quiet here, but there are more signs of life.
Yeah,
right?
there's more signs of life. So I think we're gonna find something.
Let's go.
Vámonos.
Vámonos. Just gonna point the camera straight ahead.
Straight ahead.
Yeah.
So, do you want to know what I did this weekend?
What'd you do?
A little bit of everything, but you know, on Sundays we like to try to go and do a ride to Nueva Vallarta. And I've been talking to you about us doing a video on this.
Yeah.
But I thought I went and we
Tested it out first, make
I
sure I
tested
can
it
do
out.
it.
I think you'll be fine. But we went with Eric and Haley, who are in charge of the sales for Cuatro Estaciones.
That's
And-
right, yeah.
Oh, and here's a selfless plug. What do you call it? Hey,
Shameless.
Shameless.
Yeah,
right?
you're not selfless. That's
I'm
for
not
sure.
no, I'm not
But you are shameless.
I'm gonna be shameless here. Hey, like, it's a no-brainer. We still have a couple condos from $60,000 at Cuatro Estaciones. We've sold 7 so far. We're raising all the prices by 10% by the end of the month. Send a note to sales at maravillaNayarit.com, talk to Eric and Haley, and buy a condo.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's way more life here. But anyway, so we met at BC Bucerias, and we got our rental bikes. And this is a nice little loop. They've done all this work. In Nueva Vallarta now, there's this nice we call it the yellow brick road. So they built this like bike path,
Yeah.
and then that connects with Nueva Vallarta, and then they finished almost the entire bike path from the north end of Nuevo all the way to the south end of Nuevo. You can pretty well ride your bike on this path that's in the middle of the median. What do you call it? The boulevard. Mm-hmm. The ride we like to do is go to this place in the marina called Organic, and we go get a smoothie.
Very nice.
So we go have a smoothie on a Sunday. We go early in the morning before it gets too hot, and you meander through Nueva Vallarta and kind of see lots of, just like Bucerias, tons of construction.
Right.
So lots is happening, but it really is a pretty ride, and it's flat, so anyone can do it. And it's a 21-kilometer loop.
Yeah.
And you can rent your bike at BC Bucerias and just go do your own self-guided coffee ride, so to speak.
Right.
So it's fun.
That's cool.
But let's do that.
Yeah, we'll have to do it pretty soon.
I think we're going to probably find the better tacos back there. But
I think so.
To me, this is where you come for a nice cocktail, hang out for the day. The last summer, during the lockdown, we would come here quite often
Yeah.
and just bring our gear and set up on the beach.
San Pancho, Mother's Day, 2021.
2021. And did we explain that? So Mother's Day in Canada and US was yesterday,
Yeah.
always on a Sunday. And then here it's always on the Monday.
Well, I think
Or is it always on a certain day?
it's always on a certain day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What is today? May 10th?
I don't even know. May 10th?
May 10th. Okay. Yeah, May 10th is Mother's Day in Mexico every year, so
So it doesn't matter if it's on a Sunday, Saturday, or Tuesday.
we just do Sunday.
Yeah.
I think so. Then we don't have to
figure it
have
out.
the day off.
Right. So Mama doesn't actually get a day off.
Right.
They're like, Happy Mother's Day.
Go to work.
But go to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Got it. Oh, well, it's a
Okay.
beautiful day, though.
It is beautiful. There is a storm off the coast,
Oh,
and
is there?
it's making it a little hazy.
Oh, I was going to comment the pajaretas that we did, that episode. And when we came to the rancho, it was the day after some music festival. And it was called the Acid Music Festival.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I think that explains
The characters.
a couple of those characters that were left behind.
Well,
at,
it's funny because while I was editing the video,
Yeah.
I was kind of paying attention to some of the people in the background while you were talking and doing your thing. And you would see one guy just walk into the little area, do a little dance, and then walk out like no, everyone's just all right.
He
Like,
still,
what's he doing?
still thought the party was going.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, is this where the party is?
Yeah, they were still.
No, people are just here for breakfast, yo.
They were still out of their minds.
Yeah.
Here comes Joel. Uh-oh, what do we got here? Baguette, coffee, juice bar, croissant, sandwich, no taco.
No taco. We got some pizza.
Pizza? Tacos are kind of like
Tacos
either
are-
morning or dinner. Usually, that's where you find them. And we're right in the middle of the day. So this Taco Tuesday might
Taco
be
Tuesday
a
is
bust.
This ticket's turning out to be kind of
I
lame.
don't know what's gonna happen.
What's going on here? Oh, now we got more
This is breakfast.
pasta.
What is this?
It's pasta.
Pasta. Desayuno. Yeah. Wait. They have tacos.
They have tacos?
Yeah, tacos de pescado, tacos de camarón.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's go try it out.
Okay. We might have to wait. Heat of decision right now because we're getting into a
Well, we're
bit
in
of a
Mother's
situation,
we're in
right?
full-on Mother's Day mode
we're
here.
in Mother's Day mode.
And well, there's this roadside taco places just up there. There's a few.
Let's put it to a vote for our channel, for our audience.
Okay.
Should we wait for 25, 30 minutes for a table here and get a fish taco, or should we go up the road and just risk it?
Risk it.
Everyone's, you know what? Everyone's raising their hand for us to risk it. Let's go.
Welcome to another episode of International Taco Hunters, where your guests, hosts Joel and Paul, hunt for tacos that just don't exist. Are you ready, Paul?
I'm ready. Taco hunting 2021. Just throw the date in there, right? The year. That always makes it cool. 2021.
And we're going international.
International Taco Hunters.
I actually sound like a commercial trying to sell TVs.
Circuit City.
Circuit City. We have lucked out. We have found tacos, and it was only 100 meters away.
So along the way, change of plans.
Yeah, well,
We're having this is crazy.
It's kind of crazy. Well, but that's kind of the adventure, right? Like, we are doing this for you guys, so that when you come here,
On Mother's Day.
or on any day, you know exactly where to go.
Yeah.
So, and this is what happens sometimes. Sometimes you don't see the behind the scenes, where we're like, where do we actually go? Like, this
Well,
place was closed, and then. But usually it's been pretty good, because in Bucerias.
Yeah, we're coming from Bucerias, so we always know where to go.
Right.
We know kind of like what's open at what time and everything. So
But we have had some instances where we were going to go somewhere and it was closed, and we just rolled with it, but maybe it kind of got edited out.
Sure.
This one was a little bit more funny because we pretty well 0 for 5.
yeah,
Now we're 1 for 6.
1 for 6.
Casa Emilia. Yeah, we were
There
just.
we go.
Yeah, we were going to go to the entrance of the town because there was some
There's a gal just sitting there making
some
tacos,
taquerias,
great.
and then I saw this thing, Nana's.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's like a como abuela. That's Nana.
Let's try Nana's.
Is what our kids call their grandmother.
Al sazón de
Nana.
la abuela.
So, ¿qué clase de tacos tiene?
Tengo tacos de guisados, caballero.
Okay.
El mole es preparado aquí en casa
Ok.
hecho por mí, con la receta de mi abuela,
Okay.
mejorada por mi mamá, mejorada por mí también. Okay. Exquisitas rajas poblanas.
Okay.
Okay. De este lado tengo tinga de pollo. Tinga de
Tinga
pollo.
de pollo.
Es un pollo
Sí.
deshebrado con una salsa de chile chipotle muy rico, y
Picadillo.
es el picadillo de res.
Okay.
Y lo puede obtener en tacos, quesadillas.
And why are you using blue tortillas or blue corn versus
Regular corn?
regular corn?
Great question. I like blue corn better. It has a better flavor.
Yeah.
Plus, blue corn was here before the Spaniards got into Mexico.
And ruined it all.
Correct. Therefore, I also have a little studio where I teach people how to cook Mexican cuisine.
Okay.
And then I speak about blue corn tortilla. Then a lot of people don't know about blue corn, and then it's actually more delicious than the regular corn tortilla.
Okay.
All right.
And if someone wants to book your class, how do they do that?
You go to Instagram, okay, and you find me bajo Casa La Experiencia. Casa
La Experiencia.
La Experiencia.
Okay.
Here we go. We got, this is the first blue
Yeah,
tortilla
actually, out of
that
all our
we've ever
Taco
had.
Tuesdays, we have never had blue corn tortillas.
Before you dig in, Joel,
Yeah.
let's review what we have here.
Okay, so I have the mole, and this is Grandma's recipe. Actually, all this is Grandma's recipe. The picadillo, which is basically carrots, onions, beef, and a red sauce. And then we have the tinga de pollo, which is stewed chicken and a red sauce. And then all the accoutrements, you got the onions, the col, and a little bit of guacamole.
That's right.
Guacamole!
Aguacate.
Aguacate.
Okay, buen provecho.
Gracias. So here we go. We'll do the mole first. And you said you're not a fan of mole.
No, I'm not. I can eat it, but I usually don't enjoy it.
That's pretty good mole, man.
It's something that I...
Is it sometimes like the
Holy
sweet?
moly.
Holy moly, that's good mole.
There you go.
Thank you for helping me with that
Yeah,
joke, Paul.
sometimes I'm just here just to feed you lines.
I think about that the other day. You do feed me lines.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome. You feed me tacos.
That's good mole, though.
Good breakfast, huh?
Oh my god, this is really good.
Yeah.
But I was
That was mole, and that's a 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5,
Okay.
and the tortilla is delicious.
Yeah.
You know,
So here we go.
that's half the battle is a good tortilla. And this is the
Sayulita. You guys order for
Yes, and the Jamaica's.
oh look,
Muchas
good looking
gracias.
Jamaica.
Yeah, it's a tall boy.
The picadillo is very good, but you know
it
it
makes a good taco. It's official.
well, here's the tinga.
Chicken? Pollo?
Wow, I'm glad we found this place.
Cool.
We got to do something with him again.
Yeah, he's like a.
And he does a
an
cooking
expert,
class.
huh? Yeah.
So we can maybe, like we did with Travis and Edgar,
Totally.
maybe come do a Mexican cooking class with him, eh?
We were just talking about you.
Good or bad?
Very good.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Joel gives you 5 out of 5 on each
Wow.
taco.
Gracias. Muchas gracias.
Oh yeah. I was so hungry.
Uh-huh.
I kind of inhaled all these. The chicken is sometimes when you go for tacos, do you notice that the chicken is just a little dry?
Yeah, yeah.
Very nice, and it's not tough. It's just like
Chicken is not really like, you don't really find too many chicken tacos, right? Like, it's just, not every place will have chicken taco. Am I crazy?
no, you're
Because
right. No,
Tacos Linda has it,
yeah.
but like in Bucerias, I'm trying to think of another place that has chicken tacos, and it's not too common.
Well, most of the places, birria
Yeah.
or carnitas,
Pastor.
and al pastor. But a lot of the restaurants, they'll have that. It's almost become secondary. The chicken, right?
Yeah.
This is a really good Jamaica too.
And
look at the-
look at, so you got the actual flour in there
Yeah.
still. It's cool.
I like that process.
So is the flavor, I haven't tried it yet, is it kind of like more acidic or no?
No, I think what he was explaining is it just really pulls all the flavors out of the hibiscus leaves. Whereas when you boil it, it pulls the flavor out, but maybe some of that flavor is escaping too by virtue of it being boiled, right?
Yeah.
It's lightly sweetened, so this isn't sweet. It's very refreshing. I'll get us some forks,
Okay.
and you can dig in. Well,
I'll dig in, man.
it's
I'm
awesome,
excited.
guys. So like,
Now,
well,
you didn't get the rajas, huh?
no, you know, because I wanted to try the mole.
Okay.
And I knew I was like 3 taco
There's the
limit today.
rajas right there.
It looked pretty good. You can give that opinion, but
Okay.
You want change?
no.
All right.
So what was that? How did that work out, Joel?
180 pesos for a big, delicious glass of Jamaica.
Yeah.
3 handmade blue corn tortilla guisado tacos,
Times 2, because we both.
and times 2. So we both had 3, so $9.
That's
And I threw in 20 pesos for tip. You actually was going to discount it to 150.
yeah, because of the video.
Yeah.
Well, what did you think about the blue tortilla? It had a different flavor.
Yeah, totally
Hey,
different
is that a
flavor.
rooster you can smash? No.
Okay.
That's a-
I mean, I've had blue tortilla before. It's definitely a different flavor, and the tortilla itself is it comes apart easy. As you saw, one of my tacos kind of explode, but that's okay. And in the end, I just got
They give you a
fork and a knife, and you can. And it's also guisado, so it's soaked and everything, right? Like it's a really
good flavor.
yeah. Everything was delicious, and
Yeah, I had the raja.
what'd you think of the raja? So that's the one I did.
Very good.
Oh, I got one more thing to do, Paul, before I forget it.
Yeah. Somebody's gonna win today.
Someone is winning a week stay in Bucerias, Mexico, and we got a draw for that. And this was a special co-promotion we were doing with the food blogger at That's Delicious. So I got the numbers in the randomizer. I'm gonna hit generate. It's number 11. You got that, Paul? Number
Yeah.
11. Now I gotta go to my trusty spreadsheet here. Cheryl Solano. Felicidades, Cheryl Solano. You've won yourself a week's stay for 2 in Bucerias, Mexico. And I'm pretty sure it includes the flights on American Airlines. Yeah, well, anyways, it does. I'm including that.
Cheryl better get her butt down here.
So, but here's the catch, Cheryl, is you've got 1 week, okay, to claim your prize. So by this time next week, or by next Taco Tuesday, if you haven't claimed it, then unfortunately the prize goes bye-bye. But you win a week stay here, flights included, to spend a week with Mr. Guzman himself. Send an email to info@movingtomexi.co, talk to Jillian, and she will make all the arrangements. And I think on that note, Paul, was there anything else we're adding today?
Just wanted to say thanks to all our members who have joined our membership program.
Absolutely. So I would like to echo that.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Very grateful for that.
We're very grateful for all of you who are subscribing to our membership level. And if you haven't subscribed to the membership level, some people are still asking. Maybe you can put some type of graphic in the video. There's just this little join button up there.
Yeah.
So please consider that.
And then one of the membership programs is that you get to be you get to have us go do something.
Yes.
Right?
Taco
You
Tuesdays.
get to tell us what to do for the video.
Absolutely.
You get to request that. And we have one member so far, right?
Dirk.
Dirk.
Yeah.
Tell us what to do, man.
Yeah, Dirk, send us a note or a comment below. What do you want to do? I know you're coming down here soon, so maybe once you're here, we can.
We'll go with him.
We're going to go with you, and we're going to create a Taco Tuesday together. Anyways, I think we had a banger in an episode, Paul.
That was an adventure.
Yeah, it was an adventure. I mean, we showed you Lona Marco, a little bit of San Pancho, and we definitely found one of the best taquerias in the entire town. And it was completely random and by chance. All right, nos vemos. Hasta luego, everybody. And I'm going to keep a little silent. There's people eating. I want to respect it. Adios.
Taco Tuesday.